Brought to you by JEGS.
Hi, Don Lindforce here from Electronics Performance Brands. Today we're going to take a look at Patriot's electronic exhaust cutouts. So we're going to go ahead and open up and have a look. You'll notice there's two boxes here. One is the PEC 250K and one is the PEC 300K. What that means is one is for a 2.5-inch exhaust system, the other is for a 3-inch exhaust system. So let's open it up and see what all comes in the kit. Okay, right off the top, a nice instruction sheet. Looks like it's pretty complete. Tells us what to do. Okay, this is the actual exhaust valve itself. It is a nice aluminum piece with a stainless steel center flap. One of the first things I noticed right off on this is the center valve. When it closes, it has a ridge or a lip to it, so then when it closes, it'll actually seal the exhaust, so it shouldn't have a leaking sound or anything that allows exhaust to escape. Pretty robust motor with the wiring harness fully attached and ready to go. Two of those, obviously, since this is a dual kit. A wiring harness. This would go from the valve itself up to the control module. This is what makes the installation easy and possible on your vehicle is the Y pipe. All 304 stainless steel, really nice TIG welding on it, as you can see. The nice thing on these is they're bumped on each end, so you don't have to weld them in. You'll cut out your pipe in the center and slip these in, and then with these heavy-duty band clamps that'll slip over, those will compress down and hold it tight in any position you want, so you don't have to weld it. You don't have to worry about getting the angle just right because you'll be able to loosen it and adjust it as you go. Okay, the next thing we find is the turnouts. These are also stainless steel. Real nice brush finish to them. And they come complete with flanges. The nice thing about this is that it's a spin ring type where the flange slips over. And so what that means is you can actually adjust the turnout to go whatever angle you'd like, whether it be pointing down at the ground or 45 degrees off to the side. So here's the flange. It just slips right over. And like I say, once you bolt that up, you can turn it so that you can have that adjust at whatever angle you'd like it to be. Kind of a nice feature that I haven't seen in others in the past. Electrical connectors. Of course, the bolts to bolt it all together. And then in this box we have one of the coolest things about these is, unlike a lot of systems where you have to put a switch up in the dash and run wires through your firewall and off, this is a little control box that uses an RFID signal. You mount this under the hood next to your battery with 2 wires, and then it's controlled by this key fob. If you'll notice, it has an open and close button on there. So once this is in and wired up, you push open once and it'll operate until it's fully open. When you want to close it, you push the close button and it'll operate until it's fully closed. So you don't have to fumble around with holding a switch or waiting to see if it's all the way open or closed. And you don't have to run a bunch of wires and cut holes in your dash, and it makes the installation much simpler. This is the entire box. You can pretty much find a place for that anywhere under the hood. There's the complete 2.5-inch system from Patriot. Let's take a quick look at the 3-inch also and see what's different. Full color instruction sheet. So let's look at the bodies, the valves themselves. As you can see, they are different than the 2.5. They are a true 3-inch instead of taking a shortcut and using the same smaller one for both sizes and both units. They are actually unique to the 3-inch, so they'll give you a full flow. 2 of those obviously in the kit. Same with the turn downs. They are a full 3-inch pipe, again using the spin ring type flange, which comes complete with the high temp gaskets and of course the hardware. The Y pipe itself is obviously also 3-inch. Again, full stainless steel with really nice TIG welding. A really nice high quality looking part that should give many years of good service. You'll see it's also bumped up so you can slip it directly over the 3-inch and then secure with the band clamp. So No shortcuts taken of trying to use commonality of parts, but rather unique to each one, which is really nice. And once again, it's got the control unit with the remote open-close key fob and the small unit itself that wires directly up to your battery.
Brought to you by JEGS. Fast delivery. Your source for high performance and quality. Delivering performance since 1960. JEGS.com.